Fever have descended upon the music city of Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Miami Dolphins and the Tennessee Titans. The winner gets a trip to sunny Arizona for Super Bowl 57. The AFC title game is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Latavius Murray. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the pistol, they run it with Murray. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They just get the play off. Now Mariota finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mariota. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Here's Mariota. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Mariota. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Newman. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. A toss left, Henry. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Newman. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Henry out of the pistol. And he works 3. Gets past 1 man. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 49 yards. And the Titans are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mariota now. Eluding the pressure right. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
First down, Murray. And some space here. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Latavius Murray, 30 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
76 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. Derrick Henry. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with a second touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run now with Gaskin. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This is Gaskin on the carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Gaskin. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Newton. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. Now Newton. He's got long over the middle, complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now a 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll get this one to Patrick. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Mariota to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 and the 19. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Deuce, deuce. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
That one caught out wide by Julio. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Second down, here's Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. To decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Newman. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. Oh, and now some space to operate. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 151 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Play action. Newman. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Second down, they go again with Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On 3rd down, Newman. Quick slant to Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Mariota so nimble, sliding to the ground with a 1st down. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Now the 1st carry for Chase Edmonds. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw Mariota. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the return this time will go after the 42-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. They'll toss it to Henry. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run it again with Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Newman. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Dolphins get the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Mariota now from the 50. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. And